Greetings, empowered souls. It's Shelly being the Empowered Oracle. I hope you guys are doing well wherever you are in the world. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. All right, guys. So first off, happy new moon in Cancer. And this is Cancer season. And with that being said, because I am a fellow Cancer myself, I am actually having a special on my Etsy shop right now for personal readings if you feel you need one. My information is always at the bottom or in the description area at the bottom. You can find my link there. If you find that you need a reading for your specific situation, I am reading these messages on a collective level, so keep that in mind as always. This is going to be for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements of Gemini Collective for July 2025. Tapping in with Divine Spirit, my higher self, and Divine Spirit guides to see what messages you guys need to hear at this time for your greatest and highest good. And some of these messages will also just be confirmations for you as well. So yeah, let's get it going. I want to tap in first to see what your current energy is, Gemini, on a collective level. Let's see what energy you're currently in and working with. Don't forget also, please, to hit the thumbs up like button, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, as this does help my channel continue to get through the algorithm and spread to the rest of the collective that need to hear these messages. And I definitely can't do that without your help, so I do appreciate that. Okay. Holy Divine Spirit, what is the current energy for Gemini Collective? Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is the current energy for the Gemini Collective? Holy Spirit, please and thank you. What is the current energy for Gemini? Oh. Oh. I like that. Gemini, you guys are in a good energy here. Okay, so first off, at the bottom of the deck, we have Angel of Strength, okay? So for me, that's like the strength card in traditional tarot. And it's in the upright. So that's good. You're in your power. You are in your power. You're feeling good. And definitely, because you got the sun in the upright and the world in the upright, you guys are like on a high, some of you guys. So this is good energy. I like this. Actually, I love this. You guys have had so far since I've been doing the readings, you and, I can think off the top of my head, I think you and Cancer, which is, it's Cancer season. You and Cancer so far have had some good present energy right now going on for you guys. I like that. Sun in the world. So I feel like Gemini, you guys are in this energy of nothing or no one is going to stop me. I just got to do what I got to do, and I'm happy doing it. And I don't have time to be upset about anything. I don't have time to be bothered by this person or that situation. I am really focused on staying in a good vibration and taking care of myself and just soaking up as much sun and joy as possible as I can, especially considering what's going on in the world and the things that are going on around me. I am determined. That's energy I'm getting. That determined energy, that strength energy, that lion energy. I'm getting that energy from you guys. Like, you guys are determined to be happy no matter what. And I love that. I really love that. So, all right. That's great. That is awesome. Let's check to see what the strongest, or one of the strongest energies you'll have for July 2025. Holy Divine Spirit, what is one of the strongest energies Gemini Collective will be having for July 2025? All right. What is one of the strongest energies that Gemini will be facing or will be in for July 2025? Divine Spirit, please and thank you. Yeah, you guys are very adaptable with change as well. That's another reason why the World card has come up, because you guys are also open to change. You're open to starting some new beginnings here. And what just popped out, blossoming abundance. I mean, I feel like I just want to end. I feel like I want to end the reading like this. I feel like I just do. I mean, you guys got the sun in the upright, you got the world in the upright, and you got blossoming abundance in the upright. It might be Cancer season, which it is. They're going to be having a good season as well. But you guys, even though your season just ended, you guys are still like bringing that energy, that Gemini energy, into the Cancer season and making it also Gemini season too. Because I mean, this is a great energy that I'm getting. Wow. So, okay, Gemini. All right. This is definitely by far one of the best readings I've been getting so far since I've been doing July readings. And make no mistake, I haven't gotten any less than favorable readings so far for the signs that I've done and that I posted. It's just, this is definitely by far, I would have to say, the best energy that I've gotten thus far for you guys, Gemini. So with that said, let's tap in and get an angel tarot card for you guys. This particular deck I don't use in the reverse. I only take in the upright only. So let's see what Divine Spirit Guides have to say through this angel tarot deck for you guys for July 2025. Holy Divine Spirit, what angel tarot message do you have for Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for July 2025? Please and thank you. I mean, damn, can I be a Gemini right now? Seriously, can I be a Gemini? Because I mean, bam. Empress. First of all, you got 3 threes. Okay, so this card, Blossoming Abundance, is card number 3. And Empress, this is card number 3. So 33 could be relevant to some of you guys. The number 3. And don't get it twisted. Just because there's a woman here with a child, this is not, the Empress energy is genderless. It applies to everyone. If you're in that Empress energy, you're in that Empress energy. And this is like one of the best cards to have. Abundance, again, talks about abundance, talks about creativity, action. Like, this is, at this point, it's like who can really mess with you at this point? Who? I'm just saying, this is great. Another great energy for you guys. Wow. I really feel like you guys are in this. When I said in the beginning that there's an energy where you guys are really walking in your divine power right now. And for some of you guys, this may be one of the, this may be for some of you guys one of the most intense seasons for you, or one of the most intense ways of walking in your divine power. Like, yeah, it's kind of hard to describe, but you guys are really doing the damn thing. I like that. No, I don't like it. I love it. I love it. What other messages do you have for Gemini Collective, Holy Spirit, for July 2025? Please and thank you. Let me get one more card from this deck for Gemini. Everything you're touching. Oops, that's too many. I already know that. I already feel it. I do feel like you guys are, like, everything you touch right now is turning to gold. whatever it is that you're doing and manifesting, and it's working for you. It's working in your favor. This is a really great time for you, Gemini. And your season just ended, but not really, apparently. Okay. What's the last message we have for Gemini Collective Divine Spirit for July 2025? Any more message from this deck? I'll shuffle again. If no message pops out, then that means that's all Divine Spirit wanted you to know. Okay. And that's the truth. Ace of Air. Yes. Truth, clarity, communication. And you guys are an air sign. So this is Ace of Air, which represents Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So yeah. You have Divine Spirit right behind you. If you see this angel right behind, you're being divinely guided. Good job, I'm hearing from Divine Spirit. That's that communication. And at the bottom of the deck, Queen of Earth. I mean, I swear, I feel like I should just end this reading right now. The Queen of Earth talks about being on top of your game, being on top of your game, even in a material sense. You know, having your ducks in a row, dotting those I's, crossing those T's. Making sure the home front is good, making sure you're good. And I think I did mention in the beginning, like taking care of yourself. So even maybe health-wise, physically, you guys are investing in yourself and taking good care of yourself, and just kind of maybe even reinventing yourself on a physical level. I mean, I'm just saying, this is a good reading. This is a damn good reading. Okay, so let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Also, too, this could be where some of you guys could be, maybe there is an actual physical birth of a child, or some of you guys watching could be mothers or a mother figure to someone, or there's some of you men who are watching. You also could have a very nurturing way about you to other people around you, and people find you to be a blessing to be around. Okay. Holy Divine Spirit, what other messages do we have for Gemini Collective for July 2025? Please and thank you. What else does Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus need to know for July 2025? Divine Spirit, please and thank you. Can I have one more? Thank you. Thank you for basically just reiterating and confirming what's already on the energy, already on the table. We have self-love, creation, and intentions. Yes, it's that energy of self-love. This is why this energy is right here, Gemini. A lot of you guys are walking because you're in that energy of self-love. You're taking care of yourself. You're putting yourself first. You are nurturing yourself. Some of you guys also could have created boundaries and are enforcing your boundaries and making yourself a priority. Because you're loving on yourself, it makes it that much more easy and more intense for you guys walking in your divine power. And when you take care of yourself in terms of self-love and walking in your divine power, this is what you have. And this is what you're in the process of. It's transforming. You're transforming. You're going to the next level. Because as I always say, there's levels to this journey. There's levels to healing. There's levels to love. There's levels to our existence. It's unlimited. It's limitless. And it's just divine spirit just, you know, co-signing. I love this. All right, Gemini. Let's get 3 Cancerian oracle messages for you guys as we begin to in your reading. And if you haven't checked it out, check out the new moon in Cancer reading I just did about, I guess maybe about 4 days ago, because we are very much in that new moon energy, which was yesterday, started yesterday. Yeah, the 25th of June. So we're very much still in that new moon energy, because the new moon energy can last between 2 weeks to 30, up to 30 days. So if you haven't watched that message that I did for the collective, you might want to look at it. All right. I'm going to take that because even though I didn't say it, it was meant to come out. Holy Divine Spirit, please give me 2 more messages for Gemini Collective for July 2025. Please and thank you. Because I wanted 3 messages. So can I have 2 more, Divine Spirit, for Gemini, July 2025? One more. Thank you. It's up to you. Take a risk, speak the truth, reflect on what you want. And speaking of speaking the truth, this is also what the Ace of Swords or Ace of Air talks about. Again, it talks about communications, inspiration, making adjustments, clarity, and speaking your truth. Okay, so that is highlighted for you guys. And with you guys being the communication sign, Gemini, this shouldn't be an issue for a lot of you guys, but there could be an area in your life that you feel like you should have spoken up on and didn't, but now you're getting another opportunity. I feel like that's coming back around for you to maybe express yourself or communicate to someone about something, or to communicate about something. So that's just a side note here. We have, yes, you are on the right path, in case you may have wondered. Then we have stop overthinking it. So being the thinking sign that you are, Gemini, that's not surprising. So Divine Spirit just wants you to make sure you kind of curb that a bit and not be so much into your headspace. All right. There may be some things that may come up next month that may put you in more of a headspace more than usual. So that's just kind of just a heads up to make sure that you're not overthinking something or even overanalyzing. All right, let's get a sacred destiny message for you. Holy Divine Spirit, what sacred destiny message do you have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for July 2025? Thank you. Quite a few signs so far have gotten this message. I know, who did I just do? Capricorn got this message. I don't know, I think Libra did. I'm not sure, but the message of freedom. The message of freedom, guys. And I'm going to read specifically what that says. I think I got that message for the collective as well. You know, no matter what your sign is, overall on a collective level, this definitely is a time that we are being encouraged to walk in our freedom, talk in our freedom, think in our freedom, and do in our freedom. Okay, it's about being free. No longer feeling stuck, because we're never truly stuck. Yeah. So for freedom, Gemini, it says, wow, It says, express yourself without hesitation. Break free and let your spirit fly. Make choices that increase your freedom. Don't be tied down. Laugh, dance, explore, and go beyond predictable behavior. Be daring. Cast aside restrictions. Find your wings. As you do, you'll help others find theirs. You are not here to be ordinary or live a mundane life. You are here to step beyond limitations and self-imposed boundaries. Do not be trapped by the convention or the need to please others. Choose life on your terms. Don't accept rules that don't feel right. You can be immensely free and yet still be part of a loving, supportive community. I love this message. Go ahead and fly, Gemini. Go ahead and fly. And I know for me, I have a lot of Gemini placements. So I kind of also feel like this message is for me too. And I know in my Vedic / sidereal chart, Gemini happens to be my sun sign and Cancer is my rising sign. So anyway, little fun fact. All right. So last but not least, let's get some Moonology messages for you guys for this new moon in Cancer energy. Divine Spirit, Holy Divine Spirit, what 3 Moonology messages do you have for Gemini Collective for this new moon in Cancer? What 3 messages do you have for Gemini Collective as we close out? I mean, you guys' reading was probably the most straightforward and probably shortest reading. I mean, because this reading just, I don't know if it could get any better than this. All right. What's the second message for Gemini? Divine Spirit, please and thank you. Third message for Gemini Collective for this new moon. For this new moon energy in Cancer. Thank you. Okay, so we have a fiery climax approaches, okay? So something is about to come to a head, guys. It could also be like a surprising tower moment. You know, tower moments don't have to be grim or uncomfortable or anything like that. There are plenty of tower moments that are actually surprising and great and have a positive outcome. So keep that in mind. We also have work through your fears. And then we have, it's time to take action. Yes, I love this reading for you guys. Yay. Whew. All right, Gemini. Go ahead with your bad self. All right. Okay. I couldn't resist. All right, Gemini. So this is your reading for July 2025. I hope everything resonated. And I hope that you found these messages helpful, at least. And of course, as always, guys, until the next upload, be well and be at peace. Ashe.